Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sing with Sharon. I hope you're enjoying the day so far. I hope you've had a good morning. It's bright but a bit chilly here in the northeast of England. So we're going to start straight away with a bit of a warm-up game and exercise, and then I'll say a bit more about what we're doing today. I'm going to move my tambourine off the floor. Right, so we're going to play a game called, well, it's called several different things depending who you speak to. I call it Bugalow. Most people call it Bungalow. But I think Bugalow was a dance and it's all about dancing. So I think I'm going for Bugalow rather than Bungalow. So anyway, so it's the bits that you need to know. Bugalow, 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 Bugalow. So you need to say, I'll have to do your part as well. But when I do this, you have to say, hey you. And I'll go, who, me? You go, yes you. Who, me? And then you go, show us how you bugalow. Show us how you bugalow. And then I've got to do, my hands are high, my feet are low, and then I've got to make up a dance move. So I'm going to go, and this is how I bugalow. And you have to go, her hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she bugalows. And then we're back to bugalow, 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 bugalow. And you can just dance around a bit for that. Okay, so we'll practice the hands are high. So you got her hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she bugalows. Try that. Her hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she bugalows. And then I might change up the dance move if I can even think of enough dance moves. We'll see how far this will last, how long this will last. All right. So the other bit you got to remember, when I point at you, you go, hey you. And I go, who, me? Yeah, you. Who, me? And then you have to go, show us how you bugalow. Show us how you bugalow. All right. And then I'll do this bit and then you copy. We'll go for it. So we'll just start moving a little bit. So as you go, bugalow, 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 bugalow. Hey you, who, me? Yes you, who, me? Show us how you bugalow. Show us how you bugalow. My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I bugalow. Your hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she bugalows. Bugalow, 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 bugalow. Hey you, who, me? Yes you, who, me? Show us how you bugalow. Show us how you bugalow. My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I bugalow. Her hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she bugalows. Bugalow, 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 bugalow. Hey you, who, me? Yes you, who, me? Show us how you bugalow. Show us how you bugalow. My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I bugalow. Her hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she bugalows. Bugalow, 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 bugalow. Hey you, who, me? Yes you, who, me? Show us how you bugalow. Show us how you bugalow. My hands are high, my feet are low, and this is how I bugalow. Her hands are high, her feet are low, and this is how she bugalows. Bugalow, bugalow, etc. Okay, that's enough to get our blood pumping a little bit, and to show the extent of my dance moves. I was struggling. I was kind of thinking, what am I gonna do next? Anyway, so that's to get our heart pumping, etc. So yeah, we are continuing on our Don't Waste Water Week. So it's National Don't Waste Water Week, and so yeah, we're continuing on our theme of water, but we're moving more to the ocean today. So we've got a couple of ocean-related songs. So in our warm-up, we're going to maybe do a bit of swimming action. So imagine we're swimming in the sea or the ocean. So let's just find a space. Make sure you've got some space around you. Remember, if you've got some other people around you that you want to grab them and get them to join in as well. So let's do a bit of front crawl. Okay, so just moving your arms around. And then we'll do some back crawl. So just make sure you're not gonna wallop anything or anyone behind you. That's it. And then a bit of breaststroke. Really pull out. That's it. Pull and pull. And then a little bit of doggy paddle. Okay, and with the doggy paddle, let's have a bit of using your tummy muscles. So you go. You can feel your tummy muscles working. Good, let's roll the shoulders. In fact, let's really roll the shoulders with that backstroke again. Really take the shoulders up and around. Up and around. Up and around. Great, let's do a bit of sinking. You can hold your nose. That's it, going down. Let's do a bit of kind of big breaths in. But remember, when we take breaths in, we're trying to leave our shoulders relaxed, okay? And our chest relaxed, and the work happens from down here. So we'll go like we're swimming. So we could even do the swimming move. We could go okay? So I want big, powerful breaths out. So you're really trying to get as much air out as possible. And when you're breathing in, if you were swimming, you'd probably be breathing in through your mouth. But let's do it this time when we're breathing in through our nose. So you're going to do 2 strokes for every one breath in. So breathe in and breathe in. And obviously, those of you who are swimmers, it's probably terrible technique. So if you go to swimming lessons, stick to your technique, not mine for breaststroke and front crawl. I'm very bad at front crawl. I don't like putting my head in the water too much, as I'm sure lots of you can identify with. But it's a good thing to learn how to swim. Very useful skill. All right, and thinking about posture as well. So you're standing up nice and tall. You've got your tummy muscles engaged. You've got your shoulders relaxed. You've got a long neck and a long spine. Your chin is just kind of tucked under. So remember, we're not going for the chicken neck. We're trying to have our chin tucked in and standing nice and tall. And just give me, let's imagine we're diving into the ocean. So we'll have a ready? So in fact, let's, because I definitely wouldn't be diving from anywhere high up. Oh, the thought of it just, gives me the shivers. So let's imagine we're going from we maybe just have a very small pier or something, a pier or maybe even just a rock in the ocean, and we're just going to jump from that, or jump or dive. So we'll just go from low down in a voice, and we'll just go, okay, so it's a very little one. Great. And then we'll find somewhere slightly higher. So slightly higher in our voice, but somewhere around the middle of your voice. And we'll do the same thing. Ready? And again. And then we're going to climb slightly higher up. So this is not right at the top of your voice. It's not the highest dive that we're going to make, but it's kind of like 3/4, something like that. So think where that is in your voice. Not the highest, but high-ish. Ready? And again. And remember, your voice is different from mine. So your high-ish might be completely different from my high-ish. You might be, that level might be super easy for you. You might be way above me. But anyway, now we're going for your top level. So whatever your highest note is and your highest dive is, that's where we're going from. So make sure that your chin is down and you've got your shoulders relaxed and you're using your tummy muscles. Take a breath in and let's go for that high dive. Good, let's try that one more time. Up and over and great. Okay, so I have got our first ocean themed song today. We I think we've done a version of it. I've certainly recorded a version of it in my rounds playlist. I don't know if you've checked out the channel much and looked at all the different playlists that are there, but there's a playlist of rounds, and we normally do a round every day anyway, but I've recorded these mostly on my dog walks. So I know I Like the Flowers is in there. So there's 2 verses basically, and the second verse is all about the oceans. So that's what we're going to use. Let me show you. So I love the ocean. I love the great big waves. Okay, so let's have a bit. So this is not, we have done sign language before, particularly last week, but this is not sign language. This is just actions. Okay, and sometimes they might coincide, but sometimes not. So I'm just doing this for ocean. I love the ocean. And then you're just going to make it bigger for the great big waves. I love the great big waves. And then we'll have something like that for starfish. And then I want you to make a boat. I love the ship that sails. And then we'll have the moonlight when the sun sinks low. And then boom diara, you're just going to do our little clicky move. Boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom. Cool. So the tune goes like this, and lots of people will know this already. It goes, I love the ocean, I love the great big waves, I love the starfish, I love the ship that sails, I love the moonlight when the sun sinks low. Boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom. Okay, so I'll break that down. First line. I love the ocean. Try that. I love the ocean. Then yeah, I love the great big waves. I love the great big waves. I love the starfish. I love the starfish. I love the ship that sails. I love the ship that sails. I love the moonlight. Maybe we'll do this for moonlight. So we'll do a crescent moon. I love the moonlight. Your turn. I love the moonlight. When the sun sinks low. When the sun sinks low. A boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom. Your turn. Boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom. So it's a very catchy tune anyway. So I reckon you'll pick it up quite quickly. So let's go through it a couple of times, and then we'll do it with the backing track, and we'll see what it's like to be within 4 parts. All right. So ready with I love the ocean. And if you just put in as many bits as you remember, and we'll do it a second time round so you can put in some more. 1, 2, 3, and I love the ocean. I love the great big waves. I love the starfish. I love the ship that sails. I love the moonlight when the sun sinks low. Boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom. And again, I love the ocean. I love the great big waves. I love the starship. I love the ship that sails. I love the moonlight when the sun sinks low. Boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom. I'm going to do that one more time because I keep saying starship instead of starfish. And I'm sorry to put that in your heads already, but you just read the words and just ignore me if I do starship because it's starfish. There's no starships down in the ocean, or at least I don't think so. Okay, so let's try it one more time so I can get it right. Ready? And I love the ocean. I love the great big waves. I love the starfish. I love the ship that sails. I love the moonlight when the sun sinks low. Boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom. And we might do at the end, we might just go around that boom diara, singing a boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom, singing a boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom, till we get to the end. All right, so shall we put it on? Let's try it. 1, 2, 1, here we go. 2, 3. I love the ocean. I love the great big waves. I love the starfish. I love the ship that sails. I love the moonlight when the sun sinks low. Boom diara, boom diara, boom diara, boom. So we're going to wait. I love the ocean. I love the great big waves. I love the ocean. I love the great big waves. I love the starfish. I love the ships it sails. I love the starfish. I love the ships it sails. And again. I love the ocean. I love the great big waves. I love the starfish. I love the ships it sails. I love the ocean. I love the ships it sails. Singing a boom diara boom diara boom diara boom, singing a boom diara boom diara boom diara boom. There you go. Great. So I was thinking I kind of wanted to do something a bit more kind of upbeat and poppy as well. And so there's quite a lot of kind of older songs about the sea and oceans and things like that. We are sailing and bridge over troubled water and that kind of thing. But I wanted something slightly more up to date. Sorry, I've got a bit of a sniffy nose today. I'll try not to sniff anymore. So I thought of Riptide. So it's by Vance Joy. And the Riptide is, I think it's particularly for surfers and things like that. I think so. It's talking about running down to the Riptide is like running down to the ocean. Presumably they're surfing or something like that. And it's a fun, upbeat kind of song. And I'll demonstrate a bit of the chorus first. And some of you that have been with me for a little while and done this for a while, we did it right in the first, I think it was maybe the first week, because we did the 3-chord mashup, which was lots of bits of different songs together. So the chorus goes like this. Lady running down to the Riptide, taking away to the dark side. I want to be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Which is quite apt, seeing as I sing the words wrong all the time. All right, so let me put you up the lyrics. So that's a verse. So let me take you through the chorus first of all, because obviously a chorus in a song, it repeats, and it's usually the same. In the chorus is usually the same words every time it appears, whereas the verse changes. So you've got lady running down to the Riptide. Try that. Ready? And lady running down to the Riptide. You got taken away to the dark side. Ready? And taken away to the dark side. I want to be your left-hand man. I want to be your left-hand man. So I'm going to sing all those 3 lines together, just so you get the idea of it, for those that already know the song. So I'll do it a couple of times. Ready? And lady running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I want to be your left-hand man. Right? Again. Lady running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I want to be your left-hand man. Great. And I quite like the rhythm of that. Left-hand man. Then it goes, I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat because you're going to sing the words wrong, which is why I do like that line a lot. So it goes, I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat because you're going to sing the words wrong. From I love you, ready? And I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat because you're going to sing the words wrong. Okay, so that is our chorus. Let's do the whole chorus once, and then I'll teach you a verse. Okay, ready? And lady running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I want to be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Okay. going to try and put a bit of tambourine in. I'm doing it with my foot, which is why it might go horribly wrong, especially if I lose my balance. But anyway, I think I've mentioned Pete Moser before. He's over in the Northwest, but he's great because he does a whole one-man band thing. So he can play like lots of instruments all at the same time. I struggle to sing and play one instrument at the same time, but for you, I'm going to try and play some tambourine as well, just to give it a little bit more oomph. Okay, so this is the first verse. I was scared of dentists and the dark. Okay, I don't know how many of you are scared of dentists. My dad was a dentist, so I'm not scared of dentists. And if you take care of your teeth, you shouldn't be scared of dentists. Only when you let your teeth go bad that the dentist got to do horrible things. Okay, so we've got, I was scared of dentists and the dark. It's a bit like a wave in itself, isn't it, that line? Ready? Let's try it. Ready? And I was scared of dentists and the dark. And this is similar. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. So it's the same beginning. You got that wave, and then you got a bit of wobble in the middle. Try the second line. Ready? And I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Okay. I think that's green with jealousy, rather than feeling ill. All my friends are turning green, so it's all the same kind of same note. All my friends are turning green. Then it goes, you're the magician's assistant. Timing is horrible there. Let me go from a bit further before. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Okay, so it's you're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Okay, so it's kind of like one syllable per note. So let's try from all my friends are turning green. Ready? And all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Then, I quite like that bit. It's a little like you're howling at the moon. And then you're into the chorus. So let's just try and muddle through this first verse. I was scared of dentists in the dark. So you got that wave motion. Ready? I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. To the chorus, ready? Lady, running down to the Riptide, out the way to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Great. All right. So basically, this is another verse. Should be a very similar kind of pattern. The reason I've got the there in brackets is because in all the lyrics for this song, it just says, is this movie that I think you'll like? And it just, the sentence itself doesn't make any sense. So I think probably what it is it's really supposed to be, there is this movie that I think you'll like. But sometimes when we're singing, we kind of drop words because there's not enough time to get it in, or it's so silent, you can't hear it. So I think the intention is, there is this movie that I think you'll like. It's just he doesn't sing it there. So anyway, I'm going to stick it in and just make it make sense. Sorry, Vance Joy. You can maybe you can maybe explain yourself later if you want. So there's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running for himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Oh, oh, and they come unstuck. Chorus. Lady running down to the Riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. So then we are into the middle eight. I am not going to attempt there's a little guitar-y bit just before the middle eight. For those that know the song, I'm not going to punish you by trying to play that. I just wanna know. So this is so in a middle eight in a song. So your choruses that kind of keep repeating, they're the kind of bits that catch people's attention. So they're supposed to be catching, they're supposed to be singable. They draw people in. The verses are kind of where you tell the story. And then this middle eight it's just kind of, it's a little change in flavour, change in sound slightly. So it's usually a different tune. And it's just a little bit of extra information that then takes you back out into another verse or another chorus. So it's just, after we've had 2 verses and 2 choruses already. So this is just a little change of gear, this middle eight. That's what middle eights do. So we've got, I just wanna know. Can you try that? Ready? And I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. So you go down low at the end of that. Try that line. If you're gonna stay. There it is. I just gotta know. Very like the first line, but let's repeat anyway. I just gotta know. Then you go, I can't have it any other way. I can't have it any other way. Okay, so you just do this little dip at the end. And then the second half is kind of like the second half of a verse. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. And then you're into a chorus. Okay? I think it'd be quite cool to have your name in a song, wouldn't it? So Michelle Pfeiffer, I think Michelle Pfeiffer's in several songs actually. I'm pretty sure she's in at least another one, but that could be your challenge. Just go and find as many songs as you can with celebrities actually named in the song. That'd be a good thing to do. So let's try all of that section one more time. Just practice that, and then we will go from the very beginning because the only thing that's left is a chorus. Okay, so I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. Swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, and then lady. So normally it would go woo, that bit, but it skips straight into the chorus. And the only thing to say about the chorus is we might do it twice. Okay, we'll do it twice at the end. I'll just go and again. And then the thing is, at the very end, I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. You just repeat that last line. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Okay. All right, we are gonna try from the very beginning. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna try and put the tambourine in the chorus, but just ignore me if it goes horribly wrong. Right. I was scared of dentists. I'll give you an introduction. Feel free to dance as well. Here we go. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There is this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on a higher shelf. Oh, when they come unstuck, lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Then we got I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. Swear she's destined for first queen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Chorus again. Lady running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. How apt. There we go. I'm sure you were absolutely perfect. I just about managed to get through that in one piece, but great. But it is a good song, and it's fun, and it's upbeat, and yeah, it's got some interesting lyrics and story things, etc. So there we are. That's our singing done for today. I had a little extra one up my sleeve, but I will save that for another time. But yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Remember, we are here again. You can come and sing with Sharon again tomorrow at 1:30 for some more water-themed songs. And yeah, enjoy the sunshine if you've got it. Enjoy the outdoors. Go and do some exercise if you can. And I hope to see you tomorrow. So stay well, keep safe, keep singing. Bye.